Hi there, I'm Anat, a traveling yogi, and I'm here in the Grand Park of Tirana to do another yoga class inspired by Saranda, not Tirana yet. I didn't have enough time when I was in Saranda to film this class, so better late than never. Here we go, it is here right now. When we were in Saranda, I got the feeling that it's quite a sleepy town, but the closer you get to summer, the more it wakes up and gets all this celebration and things to do going on, and it looks more alive. So the class that we are going to do today is kind of inspired by that. It's a slow burner. There are things that are slow and controlled, but they build heat until eventually it all goes up to a big finale in a flaming sun salutation. Don't be afraid to use the Ujjayi breath that I uploaded last week in this class. We're going to need the help of our breath to concentrate on the difficult parts and not to lose ourselves. I know I'm going to use it because my thighs are so sore and we're going to use them today. And besides getting fired up, we're going to do a lot of sun salutation, just so you know what we're about to dive into. So if you're ready, let's do it. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start by laying on our backs. And let's bring the knees in towards our chest. Hold each knee with each hand and do gentle circles. Ooh, wow. There is quite a party going on in the park right now. But it's okay, everything is part of life. We can get over it. We can do our practice with the sound. Let's circle to the other side. And then release the left leg to the mat and bring the right knee towards the chest. Hug it close, 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 close. Make sure the back of the neck has a lot of space. Maybe add a little circle to the foot. And then we're going to gently place the right foot next to our left thigh. Figure 4. Let's bring the legs a little closer towards the chest. Feel a nice stretch in the glutes, maybe a little bit in the thighs. Make sure you still keep on breathing the whole way. And then let's keep the shape of our legs the way it is now and just find the mat with the left foot. And then try to take both knees towards the ground to sort of a fire log pose. So you're gonna feel it here, maybe a little bit in the thighs. Keep on breathing. And let's switch legs. Left knee towards the chest. Give it a nice big hug. Chin a little bit towards the chest. Shoulder blades wide. And then let's gently place the left foot next to our right thigh. Figure 4. Let's bring the legs closer to our heart. You can push the left knee away with your hand if you need an extra stretch. And keeping the general shape of our legs, we're gonna find the mat with our right leg. Bring the foot underneath the left knee and gently press with both knees towards the mat. Fire log pose. Nice, nice stretch. We're gonna release the legs straight to the mat and bring our hands above the head. And let's stretch the hands and the legs to the front and to the back. All the back can lift up from the mat. And on the exhale, let's bring everything in, engage the core, make sure the lower back is on the mat, and lift up the legs and the hands. Hollow pose. And release. We're starting to engage the core, we're starting to create heat. Let's breathe in and stretch the hands and the legs. And exhale, bring everything in, engage the core, go into hollow pose. And release. We're going to do this 3 more times, a little bit faster. Inhale, extend everything, the back above the mat, the hands, the legs to the front and back. Exhale, bring everything in, lower back to the floor. Hollow pose. And release. Again, inhale and extend. Exhale, bring everything in, hollow pose. Release last time, extend. Upper back away from the mat. Exhale, bring everything in, lower back to the floor. Hollow pose. And release. Let's turn to our stomach. And we're going to do a little stretch to the chest. Let's bring the right hand out 90 degrees away from us. Left hand can be near the chest. Let's bend the left leg and gently twist so we can have a nice stretch to the shoulder and chest. Keep the shoulder to the mat, press against it. Long neck. And the more you press into the shoulder, the bigger the stretch. Let's go back to the middle and switch sides. So right hand next to the chest, left hand out. Bend the right knee and let's twist back. Left shoulder and chest are pushing against the mat. Right hand can help us create extra length. Long neck. And returning to center. Let's place both our hands next to our chest, fingertips underneath the shoulders, shoulders back. Let's engage the back of the feet. Make sure the knees are above the ground. Inhale in. Exhale, let's lift the chest. Baby cobra. Exhale down. You can keep doing this for a few times, or you can play with your cobra. You can take the hands to the edge of the mat and inhale in. Extend a little more the back. You don't want to feel pain in the lower back. You want the movement to come from the upper back. Let's go down. Maybe one more time. The way you feel like it. The closer the hands are to your body, the deeper the stretch. So find the place that is right for you. Let's go down. Bring the hands back next to our chest. and go into child pose. Shoulders away from the ears, shoulder blades wide, sitting bones towards the ground. Really sink into the hips. And the next exhale, let's go up shoulder blade by shoulder blade. We're going to do a quick stretch to the wrists, taking our hands together and circling the hands one side and the other. And then let's place them on the mat, tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, hips above the knees. Inhale in, right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, the hand underneath the left. Thread the needle. And the left hand can sway towards the front. Open the chest towards the sky while keeping the shoulders to the mat. The right shoulder specifically, the other one can't do it right now. And on the next exhale, let's return the left hand into place. Inhale, right hand towards the sky. Exhale, back towards the mat. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, thread the needle, left hand underneath the right shoulder. To the mat, right hand swinging to the front. We can open the chest towards the sky while the shoulders still on the mat. Feels really nice. And on the next exhale, let's take the right hand to its place. Inhale, left hand towards the sky. Exhale, back to its place. Let's inhale here, and on the exhale, toes to the mat, hips back and up to our first down dog. Gonna go a little bit towards the middle here. And let's paddle our feet. Right leg and left leg alternating between heel towards the mat and above it. When you feel ready, go back into our down dog, shoulders away from the ears, shoulder blades wide, hips back and up. The palms of the hands are into the mat, the fingertips. Inhale, head looking to the hands, and let's gently step towards the legs. Feet hip width apart. Grab each elbow with each hand and sway a little bit from side to side. Release everything in ragdoll. You can shift your weight a little bit towards the front. Maybe do a little bit of movement to the neck, a little bit of a nod, a little bit of a shake. And on the next inhale, we will release the hands, and on the exhale, let's go up vertebrae by vertebrae, like there is an air bubble that pushes the chest up. Shoulders to the back, head comes up last. Let's start our flow with a sun salutation C. It's going to start with our right leg, and then we're going to do the left. And this is going to be the main sequence of this exercise. We're going to build on this specific combination of poses. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, chest is leading us towards the ground, soft knees. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, back down. Let's take the right foot to the back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands back into the mat, front leg to the back. Inhale, let's shift to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale in between the hands. Inhale into high lunge. Exhale, hands back towards the mat. The back leg joins the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, all the way. Inhale with strong feet and glutes all the way up, back straight. Exhale, hands back to the heart. Let's do the left side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, all the way down, straight back, soft knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, left leg to the back. Inhale, high lunge. You can modify it to low lunge if you need or if you want. Hands towards the mat. Front leg to the back. Down dog. Inhale into plank. Chaturanga, you can modify knees, chest, chin. You can do cobra instead of up dog. Anything that you need. From down dog, let's inhale the left leg towards the sky. Inhale the leg in between the hands. Inhale to high lunge. And exhale, hands back to the mat, back leg to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale with a straight back, soft knees, all the way up. Exhale, hands to the chest and back to Tadasana. Ujjayi breath. If you want to help you stay focused, while we're starting to build a little bit more heat in our sleepy town. Sun salutation, inhale, hands up. Exhale, diving all the way to the ground. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Let's take both of our legs to the back, step or jump. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, down dog. So we're going to learn one of the first movements in our sequence. Let's take our heels above the mat and bend our knees. Take all of our weight to the back. Get small, get small, get small, get small. Inhale in. Exhale, shoot to the front. Nice. Inhale all the way back. Get small, small, small. Hold a lot of energy. Exhale to the front. Plank. Let's do it one more time like this. Inhale, get small, 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 like a spring that's getting a lot of power. Exhale to the front. Wonderful. We're going to do it one more time, but we're going to add a vinyasa to it. Inhale all the way back. Collect power, spring. Inhale in. Exhale to the front. Going down. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Excellent. We're going to do it one more time. Ujjayi breath is starting to make our life a lot easier if we use it right now. Heels up. Let's get small, 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 small. Inhale in. Exhale to the front. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look up, step or jump to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale all the way down. And inhale up with a straight back, soft legs. Back into Tadasana. Alright. Next phase. We're going to inhale in and out here. Get a breather. Few more breaths. And then we're going to do a transition between Tadasana to chair pose 5 times. Inhale in. Exhale, chair pose. Make sure the weight is to the back, chest is open. We're looking towards the front. The hips are not collapsing in and the butt is not sticking out. We are continuing the length of our backs, and exhale, press to stand. Next time we're going to do it a little bit shorter, so it will be a little less terrible. Or maybe it's fantastic, I don't know. Some days I like it like that, some days, just escaped. All right. Inhale in. Exhale, chair pose. We're gonna hold here for one more breath. Exhale, press to stand. Good. One more time like this. Inhale in. Exhale, chair pose. Shift the weight to the back. Chest is open. Look to the front. Inhale here. Exhale, press to stand. And this is the fun part. On our last 2, we're going to add a fire breath. So it looks kind of stupid, but it's very freeing. It's very fun and funny for you and everyone around. So we're going to inhale in. Exhale, chair pose. Stick this tongue out. Breathe out through the mouth. Inhale in. Exhale, press to stand. I'm going to do it one more time. This time I'm going to look at you so you can look at all my glory when I'm going down. Inhale in. Exhale, chair pose. Stick the tongue out. Exhale, press to stand. Good. So both of those parts are part of the I can't say it right now, but it's a variation of sun salutation. See, the fire variation. I'm sorry, you know what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna run through the sun salutation 1 time because it's a very fast one and I want everyone to be able to know what's coming, even though you don't need to do everything right. You can just go with the flow and try to do everything. Remember, we are laying low and we're building heat and we're having all this energy that just needs to go out there. So it doesn't really matter if you nail each and every pose. It's about feeling the energy. So the first couple times we're going to do it slowly. So you're welcome to join me or to watch the first time, whichever you feel more like today. We're going to stand at the front of our mat, and we're going to go through the 5 variations of sun salutation C. We're going to start by feeling the energy around us, imagining there is heat all around us, like we're stepping on hot coals, and there is a burning sun in our stomachs that is releasing energy throughout all our bodies. We're going to harness all this energy. Inhale in, hands up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, right leg to the back. Inhale, high lunge like we're holding the sun above us. Exhale, hands to the mat. Front leg to the back. Let's get small, 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 small. Release and chaturanga. Back to down dog. Inhale the right foot to the sky. Exhale in between the hands. Inhale to high lunge. We're holding the sun in between our hands, doing a little bit of a back bend. And here comes the tricky part. We're going to throw the sun to the front, connecting the legs, going all the way up, hands unite at the top, and then we are going to exhale, stick the tongue out, chair pose, and up, back to Tadasana. Let's do it again, this time on the left side. We're going to keep it slow and steady, imagining the heat around us, stepping on hot coals, the fire from within, energy flowing all over our body. Ujjayi breath. Next inhale, going up. Exhale all the way down, halfway lift, going back down, left leg to the back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands back into the mat, front leg to the back. Let's get small, 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 and inhale. Exhale, down to chaturanga into up dog, all the way back to down dog. Let's keep moving the left leg towards the sky. Exhale to the front. Inhale, back to the high lunge, holding the sun in between our hands. A little bit of a back bend, and then throw, legs join, going up, and exhale all of the thing out. Press to stand, Tadasana. Releasing all the energy, enjoying all the movements we have done, connecting to our breath. Feeling good inside our body. We're going to do it 2 more times. And when I say 2 times, is right leg and left leg is 1 time. So we're going to do 2 more times on the right and 2 more times on the left. The next one is going to be a little bit faster, and the last one is as fast as you can go. Inhale in, release out. Inhale in, exhale out. Last time, inhale in, exhale out, and let's begin to feel that heat again. The energy tingling throughout the fingers, the toes, the inner heat, the sun in our stomachs, sending rays of energy to all the parts of our bodies. Feeling the flame from within. Exhale out, inhale up, all the way down, halfway lift, exhale, back, right leg to the back, inhale, high lunge, exhale, down, front leg to the back, get small, get small, get small, going down, up dog, back to down dog, inhale, right leg to the sky, between the hands, inhale, up, touching the sun, throw, legs, up, exhale, everything out. Press to stand. Release everything from the body. Surrender to the universe, to yourself, to love. We're going to do the left leg. Feel the heat around you, underneath your feet. The stomach sending energy all over the body. Exhale out, inhale in, exhale down, halfway lift, back down, back leg to the back, inhale, high lunge, exhale, back down, front leg to the back, let's get small, then exhale, vinyasa, back to down dog, inhale, left leg to the sky, exhale, between the hands, inhale, all the way up, exhale, throw, legs up, release everything out, inhale to stand, and release. Actually, they started to play music here and it's kind of fitting. It's sort of like the party waking up during the summertime in Saranda. Going to do it last time. This time we're just going to go as fast as we can through the movements. Inhale in, exhale out. This is just a few cycles of breath before we begin to feel the heat again. One more time. And then let's start to feel the energy. Heat around us, hot coals underneath our feet. Our inner sun sending energy throughout all the body. And when you feel ready, we start to flow. Inhale in. Halfway lift to the back, right leg. Don't think, just go. Going small and up. Through all the movement, let's take the leg. High lunge. Throw the sun. Join up. Exhale everything out. Step up. And enjoy your break, your breather in Tadasana. We create all this energy, all those things, and we barely take the time to enjoy them, to ponder upon them. So let's enjoy our beating hearts, the feeling of the body energized, the feeling of creation and enjoyment of what we have made. We're going to do the left leg. This is the last time we're going to do this. Let's start to feel the heat around us, the inner sun in our stomach sending its energy throughout the whole body. And when you feel ready, go. Inhale, leg to the back, high lunge, going down, going small, extend. Vinyasa. Back, left leg to the sky, to the front, high lunge, throw the sun. Inhale up, exhale all the way down. Press to stand. Take time to enjoy what you have created for yourself in this moment, in this day. So that was our peak summer of fiery energy. And now we're going to slow back down. Enjoy the more sleepy town aspects of our lives. Inhale both the hands up and connect them at the top, sending the index fingers towards the sky. And exhale, let's gently shift towards the right. If you feel more like it, you can grab the wrist and push on your hand to the side. Inhale up and exhale to the other side, sending the shoulders to the back and away from the ears. Soft knees, hips can gently go to the opposite direction. And inhale back up, releasing the hands. Let's take our hands to the side and connect them in the back, pushing the fist up into the back while keeping the stomach engaged. Keep on breathing the whole time. And then slowly release. We're going to create a little namaste motion in the hands. We can just touch with the fingertips, or maybe try to get all of the hands to touch from the tips of the fingers to the palms of the hand. Press into each other, open the chest. And release. Inhale the hands up. Exhale down, straight back, soft knees. Let's grab the back of the shin and get as close as we can towards the legs. We really don't have to get super close. Everyone is at their point in their practice. You can be here. You can be here with a very much bent knees. Find a place that is right for you and not what is right for anyone else. Let's place the hands on the mat and find our way to tabletop position. And do a few circles with the body. Move a little freely. Maybe find a little funky motion. Whatever works for you. And then we're going to move on to our bottoms. Take the right leg to the front, left leg to the thigh. Inhale in, hands towards the sky. Exhale, imagining someone pulling us from the chest to the front. and then so pulls it to the ground, creating length in the back. Hands can find the ground. Keep the knee soft on the right leg. On each breath, find a little more length on the inhale from the crown of the head to the sitting bones. And every exhale you can sink down a little deeper. Maybe round the back for the last breath. And on the exhale, going up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, let's twist to the left. Right hand to the left knee. Left hand to the mat. The head can continue the movement. And just a gentle twist. The left foot, the right foot is still active. Sitting bone towards the ground. And then let's place the palm of the left hand toward the mat. Inhale, taking the hip up from the mat, doing a little rainbow. And back down. Let's switch the legs. Left leg straight. Right foot to the left thigh. Left foot is looking towards the sky. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, someone pulls us from the chest to the front and down to the place where we feel comfortable with, and then gonna release the hands to the mat. Remember, you can always bend the knee if you need, maybe sit on a pillow, so you'll have more of a reach in the back. In every inhale, we try to create a little bit more length from the crown of the head till the sitting bone. And every exhale, sinking in a little deeper. Maybe round the back for our last breath. And on the exhale, going up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale the hands up. And exhale, we're gonna twist to the right. Right hand to the back, left hand to the right knee. Head, continuing the movement. Sitting bones towards the ground. Crown of the head towards the sky. Don't forget the left foot still active. Finding a twist that is the right amount for you. And then let's place the right palm to the mat and go up, hips towards the sky. A little rainbow. And exhale. Going back down. Let's sit on the front of the mat, grabbing the shins with our hands. Inhale in, opening the chest. Exhale all the way back, creating a little seated cat. Inhale in, opening the chest. Exhale, back out, rounding the back, shoulders back in the joints. Last time, inhale all the way up, opening the chest. Exhale, rounding the back, shoulders in the joint, creating a round back. And then let's look to the front, release the hands, and slowly go into the mat on our backs. Last few asanas for this sequence. Shoulder stand, halasana, and then fish pose, or just an arch to the back. Let's go up to our shoulder stand. Elbows towards each other. Straight back, legs above hips, shoulders away from the ear. You can point the toes or flex them or do a little something in between. If you want to create a little bit more length, you can start to move the hands towards the upper back, a little bit closer to the ground. And when you feel ready, let's take the legs above the heads and towards the ground, hands to the mat. Shoulders still away from the ears, hip above the chest. We can point the toes or flex them, whichever feels good. Can place our knees on our forehead or maybe next to the legs. Really getting into ourselves, changing our focus to the inside. And when you want to release from that, your hands are your brakes. As you slowly go back into the mat, shoulder blade by vertebrae. And if you want, you can do a fish pose or the same thing that we did in the start of the practice. Taking the hands above the head, legs towards the front, hands to the back, and then taking all the back above the mat from the shoulders and the bottom. And exhale all the way down. Let's take the knees towards the chest. Do a little bit of a circle to the body. The other side. And then release the legs back to the mat. Hands towards the sky. Bring the shoulder blades a little bit closer to each other. Chin towards the chest. Length in the neck. We're going into Shavasana. And this Shavasana can be as long or as short as you want it to be. You can focus on your breath, on the feeling of your body against the mat, or the feeling of the air around you. Whatever feels right for you in this moment. Let the jaw soften and release any tension that you may hold in your body. When you feel ready, you can start to focus on the tips of your toes and fingers. Maybe move them a little. You can circle the joints if you want. Move the head from side to side. And slowly find your way to one side. Knees towards the chest, eyes still closed. Last moments of our practice. A time for us to connect with our inner thoughts and needs and ambitions. Notice if a feeling or a thought comes to mind. And if it's a positive or a negative, or maybe you didn't even have a feeling or a thought, whatever it may be, everything is part of us. Everything has its place. And all will be well. Gently find your way to a comfortable sitting pose. Eyes closed. Hands to the knees, towards the outside or towards your body, whatever feels more right for you. Let's take 3 big breaths together. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Let's bring the hands towards the chest, thumbs to the heart, bringing us live, beating with life each moment, each second. Let's take the hands to the third eye, our awareness, our thoughts, our ability to vision a future for ourselves. Take the hands to the lips, our words, the way we communicate with the world, with ourselves. Let our words be kind and honest, and in tune with our mind and heart. Inhale, take the hands up and release everything back to the universe. Namaste. Hope you had fun. Now the music is done. I wanted to dance a little.